Okay, guys, so this is what I'm talking about. Look at all of this. This is on the side of the road. I love the headboard. I love the headboard. And people aren't using these kinds of headboards anymore. They're more into the modern style. And so I would love to turn this into a garden bench. This is wood that I found in several, this has been in her garage for a while. And I know it's like it looks messed up and trashy and all of that, but to me, it's still worth something, especially if you create something with it. These there's a 4x4 with a 2x4 that are stuck together, and then pieces of 2x4 stuck to that. That's on the back, and then we have some 1x4s. There's 3 of them. 2 of them have been stained, and they've been anyways, like leftover project or whatever, and they threw that out. And then this piece of plywood, we're gonna need something to sit on since it's gonna be a bench. And I'm gonna get to work. I have to clean these up. I have to pull them apart, take all the nails out, screws, whatever, and clean them up. And then I'm gonna start building. Now on the headboard, my idea is I'm gonna cut a hole, a half crescent moon shape on the back here, because I like my stuff to have dual and sometimes triple functionality. Yeah, it's art, but what if it could also be a bench? That's also art. And then here's the triple. What if it's also a flower pot? It's a win-win. It's a win-win, y'all. This is what I call functioning art. And it doesn't have to be for outside. You can, if you painted the right scheme and stuff, you can put it in your kitchen. You can put it in your kitchen, especially if you cut the hole out and you make it pretty on the other side as well. You can put it in your kitchen, on your patio, your back porch. Okay, guys, so I've already taken out all of the nails and I've separated this from the 2x4s, and I'm gonna start to cut these to size. I just need 2 pieces. I'm gonna do them at 16 inches. Piece that was attached to the 4x4, and you can see how it's rotted out, but we don't need that. We only need about 63 inches from it, and it's solid. There's nothing wrong with it. And we'll do the same to the other side. Okay, of course the battery is tied on this. priming with an interior, exterior primer. Everything. Every nook and cranny, every crack or whatever, everywhere something meets. I've used a caulk. I used a silicone based caulk, and so make sure that no water penetrates into any of the little cracks and stuff, because this material is not meant to be outside. But guys, it was in the trash, remember? It was going to be in the landfill and be destroyed anyways. So why not put it outside? Again, you don't have to do outside stuff. You can paint it all white or gray or black and put it in your entryway. You can put it in your dining area. You can put it in your kitchen with a little little table in front of it. You can do anything you want with it, as long as you use the proper stuff for it. If you're going to put it outside, make sure you use exterior paints and exterior sealants and caulking and stuff. So I'm waiting for stuff to dry. These have been screwed down now, the slats, and I painted the bottom part and the side part so that it's all coated in exterior paint, primer and paint. I just screwed them down, and now I put silicone-based caulking over all of the screws and all of the nooks and crannies on where they meet the bed. I don't want water sitting there when it rains, because remember, this is particle board. It's not real wood. It's going to expand and contract if water comes in contact with it. I know it's not going to last forever, but think about it. It was going to be in the trash heap, in the dump at this point, right? Look at how beautiful it's coming out. I still need to paint this red. Remember, we're going to have little orange accents here. Everything else is going to be red on the turned detail on both sides. I still need another coat of the green on here. The blue is basically done, I think. A few touch-ups I got to do. And then this is going to be the blue also, but I've got to let the caulking dry first. I'm fixing to start planting the plants, but I feel rain coming, so. Okay, you guys, so I'm in a rush here trying to get everything done before it rains here in Houston. This is the end product. This is what I had envisioned in my head when I saw the headboard on the side of the road. And so after coating it with primer and cutting a hole in it and building a trough, I couldn't think of the word the other day, a trough flower pot on it made out of pickets, old pickets. Now, everything that's on here, everything that to create it with, all of the wood and stuff, all of that is trash, came from trash heaps. The headboard, all of the frame for the actual bench, the posts, everything. It's all from the trash. The only thing she bought was primer, exterior primer, and exterior paints, and some caulking, silicone-based caulking, and some painting supplies. And so this is what it looks like now. Ta-da! Is it not gorgeous? Look how beautiful it came out. Okay, so let me see if I can take you all a little closer without moving the camera too much. Hold on. Let's pan down just a bit while we. And so these are ivies. These are English ivies. And we got a few more plants and put in the trough. How beautiful did that come out? And let's pan down. Look at the accents here with the red and the orange. I think it came out so beautiful. And this is what I mean about, seeing stuff on the trash. People just throw it away. Get some use out of it, y'all. Put it outside.